Let's play! Whoa!
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, you all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome to a few bonus videos of Let's Play Professor Layton and the Last Specter. First off, I do apologize that it's been a little scarce since the finale. I've been doing these games, 2 months straight, and I try keeping it as consistent as I can, but, of course, during the holidays, I have family over, I have things going on, so didn't really get the chance to record these episodes or even start Miracle Mask like I wanted to, but that's okay. I hope you all enjoyed Christmas if you celebrate, and or just been enjoying the holidays, period. And in the meantime, I have been streaming or co-streaming Escape from Ever After with Skinny. We got an early copy of Escape from Ever After, which is a Paper Mario-esque indie game. We've really been enjoying it quite a bit, so I've been joining in her streams for that over the past week or so. So if you guys want to check that out, she'll have it over on her channel. So, today I am going to be going through the Layton challenges of the Last Specter, and I have been forewarned that these challenges are probably the worst in the series, especially including apparently the very last one. I know what type of puzzle it is, I just don't know how bad it is. So, I have solutions to decide if I absolutely really need them, and I'll reveal them if I cannot find something in a dually matter, so that's just a heads up, because I really would like to get this, bonus video going along the weekly puzzles after this, so we'll just see how it goes. Starting off with the boatman's house. Which direction? So let's see how this is gonna go. There's one particular cafe that I love visiting on a Saturday morning. To get there, I catch a bus to go one stop, then walk northwest along a straight road. Turn right at the next crossroad. Turn right again at the crossroads after that. Walk down the road and then turn left. Then walk on until I see the cake shop on the right and cross over to the cafe opposite. After entering the cafe, I like to sit with the street I just came from on my left. If the streets all lie perpendicular to one another, which direction will I be facing? Oh, this is just... Oh, and I could touch the woman in the middle to point her in the right direction. Okay. So, what I mean by perpendicular, it's like something like this, right? So, they said that they went southwest, right? Dear God, northwest along a straight route, and they turned right. So I guess at that point they're kind of be facing northeast. And then turn right again. So now they're facing southeast. He walks down the road. Turn left. Now that's northeast again. I walk until I see the cake shop on the right. But then you cross over to the opposite, so it'll be over here. So that means you're back to northwest. I like to sit with the street I just came from on my left. So they're talking about this street. So you want to face that way, right? So would be looking from the southwest. Or are you talking about this? Well, either way, it still has to be coming from the southwest. I believe so, anyway. That one's kind of worded funky.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Southwest. Those directions weren't exactly clear, so no, they sucked, but... Well, they... northwest, turned right, right again, and they made that left. So, okay, so then there's the cake shop on the right, cafe on the left, but they're facing... I feel like I inverted that. She's facing southwest. I thought that she's going to be facing... She's looking from the southwest, looking northeast at the road. Okay, that one was weird. Okay. 1 down, 14 more to go. What was it? Emergency stop, I believe? 2. Electricity can be cut off by turning off all the lights at the top using the buttons below. However, it's not clear which button is used to turn off which light. See if you can work out a rule about how the buttons are connected to the lights and turn them all off. So, yeah, you could learn the rules, like A is 3, 4, 5, B is, 2, 3, 4, C is apparently turning off 5, 6, and turning on 7, D turns off 4, 5, 6, so, we could do that, and frankly, it's probably the better thing to do, let's be honest, but, you guys know me, sometimes just messing around kind of solves these.
This took
Case
some
in
creative
point.
thinking.
Once again, it's way more
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
satisfying to work out the rules, but sometimes brute forcing it is a-okay in my opinion. They're connected to the lights as shown above the diagram. Each time you press a button, the light connected to it on the light on each side of that are either switched either on or off. There we go. So I guess it's not exactly like, oh, certain things turn off. It's all connected to one particular button, and then the adjacent ones will be mixed. Touchstone. Let's see how this is going to line up. 80. There's our stupid freaking sliding puzzles. Can you remake the brooch so that the red gem remains in the center, but is surrounded by this gold frame? Feel free to move the gem around while you're solving the puzzle. You should aim to complete the brooch so that it covers the brown tiles in the background. That it covers it? So, like, you mean like it goes around it? Well, I say goes around it. Actually, no, I am still a bit confused what you mean by that. You should aim to complete the brooch so that it covers the brown tiles in the background. I'm still kind of iffy what they mean by it. Here's a tip to help you succeed. When a red gem's inside one piece of the gold frame, both can be moved together. Oh, that is actually kind of interesting to know. I'm still a little iffy on terms of, like, what they mean. Oh! The brown tiles... I thought you can actually move these. My bad. So... it covers the brown tiles. Okay. Ugh. Let's mess around with these. See, now, okay, now they move around. That's, okay, just like they said. But it has to be connected. Like so. This is going to be a little bit of a pain. Now, it's been a long time, frankly, since I've, played Layton, like, at all. just because of how busy I've been because of the holidays and whatnot. So my puzzle solving skills are going to be very inadequate, to say the very least. I'm just kind of doing God knows what at this point. What am I doing? I want these damn things out of the way. I keep, like, inadvertently inverting these two pieces, and I don't want to keep doing that. Hey, hey, hey. Every time I feel like I'm getting a teeny bit closer, I'm not. Like, once again, I have them inverted. But I also gotta do it in such a way that, like, it's not blocking the brown pieces either. Damn it! I felt like I was getting a little bit better there, and I may have fudged it all up. Like, I'm trying to think of a way. The only way this is going to work is, like, if we either have, like, these green gems be, like, on the corners and have, like, these pieces, like, lie... Either they're going to lie in the bottom here. Same thing with maybe even... like something like that, and then the... Or if it's not them, then it would have to be... These gems will be on the top and bottom. I'm not really sure just yet. Or, you know, something like that as well. This is frustrating. It's like it feels like I'm right there, but not super quite. And I have no idea if I am, like, anywhere near close to it, but, man, that's annoying. Can I, like, fit this? Then what? I gotta move that out of the way somehow. Yeah, I'm like completely stuck like this. That I'm right there. I hate you, game. Are you telling me you won't allow me to slide that up? No, I refuse. I refuse. I call shenanigans on that. Jesus. Okay, 264 moves later.
Sure.
Ugh. I knew I was almost there.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Ew. I wonder how many moves I could have done that in. What a beautiful brooch you've made. Looks like all that hard work was worth the effort. No, it freaking wasn't. Okay? Shut up, game. Well, that was the boatman's house. Let's go into the biologist's house. Bomb squad. A large bomb has been discovered in this room. Huh! The room needs to be evacuated, but too many containers are blocking the way out. However, it might just be possible to move the bomb out of the range if you get through all the trapdoors in the ceiling. Or get through a trapdoor in the ceiling. Can you move the bomb out through the trapdoor? The cream L-shaped block cannot be moved. So, let me get this straight, Layton. You decide not to have a lot of, freaking puzzles, or block puzzles in the game, so you throw it all at me in the challenges? Am I just, getting that right, before you, like, really, really piss me off? Because, like, why? Like, legit, why is this a thing now? Well, my goal, if possible, is to try maneuvering these pieces little by little to try getting out, but then I just realized, how the fudge am I gonna get those, like, yellow and purple, like, T-shaped blocks out of here? Ugh. Slightly, I mean, still freaking stuck. I feel like no matter what the hell I do, it's just like, okay, now what? Ooh. It's the yellow and purple ones we really don't want up there whatsoever. At least to my knowledge, or at least in a way that it's not going to be congesting all this, and I can't speak. Okay, like I like that, then what? That's the problem. This one doesn't really seem that, straightforward. Why the hell can't I move that cream-shaped one? Like, please tell me why. And what I'm thinking I have to do is probably move some of the ones on the right through the top, maybe. In order for this to, like, kind of work. So I keep just getting stuck now, right here. Alright. Like, if I... I was kind of hoping to just kind of move some of these, but I don't even know if that's feasible. Like, I need to move these, like so. Oh, crap. Now I can't move the... Hold on. So that's kind of what I wanted to do there. Can I move these a little bit? So I can keep bringing it down, so that's good. But I still feel like I need to keep moving some of the other blocks through the top there. That means I gotta move the yellow one somewhere. The only thing I can think of is if I move the yellow one to the bottom or to the bottom right. But there's so much crap in the way. It doesn't make it very nice to do. This also might be one of those instances where I may have to keep moving the bomb back and forth until I'm like able to do something that kind of works out. But like once again, I feel like I'm just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. Even if I try shifting that bomb little by little by little, I don't see how I'm still going to be able to do this nicely. All right. Let's keep trying. I still feel like it all kind of comes down to... These are the two big pieces, obviously, that are causing majority of the problems, right? So, like, that's why I'm just trying to figure out how I can do this in such a manner that won't, like, really, really impede this. I mean, I could bring that down, but then what? Okay, I mean, that feels a little nicer. See, that's really nice. I like that. What I'm wondering is, can I continue to move more of these, like, L-shaped blocks in such a way that is going to work out in my favor? I want to move the ones beneath me. Hold on a minute. I mean, kinda-ish. but I don't know. This needs to move down, 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 down. Let me see something. Didn't I have it in such a way where the bottom one was mostly clear? I'm about to, like, throw something here, because it's like... I feel like I'm kind of close, but... It's the idea of having enough room to get this out of the way, and I can't really do that. Just keep getting things smushed up. I mean, I kind of moved it a lot further down than, you know, how I would like, but I'm not really sure if it really does much for me at this point. Oh. I feel like I was kind of there. And I fudged up again. Gotta go into 30 minutes on this. I don't know what puzzle number I'm on. 159? I still got, what, 10 more to go? Alright, let's give this one more shot. And if I just keep messing it up, I may just fast forward until I have the solution. So what did I do beforehand that I kind of liked? God, I can't remember. I really hate moving this particular block, but... Because ultimately, where I'd like to do with it is... I want to be able to get it, like, to the bottom or beneath that purple one. Like that's nice, and I think that's kind of where I was at. I believe so anyway. But I am also afraid if I keep, like, moving it up certain ways that I'm gonna fudge this up. Although, moving it like that, can I move? Oh, that may have helped quite a bit, actually. Okay. Okay, that helps. This helps. Well, it kind of helped. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. I really liked what I had there for a second. But I don't, I'm not sure to do that. Either I invert this with a purple or try to get the purple there, but it wasn't working like this, so I guess I can try the other way. That damn green block, though. Yeah, this is... I mean, do I keep... I can't really move that more. I'm super there. I am super close. That's what I was trying to aim for originally. Now, the problem now... Can I move these enough? Yes! Oh.
This took some creative thinking.
Ew. Can we stop?
No puzzle is without
with the
an
damn
answer.
sliding puzzles for just a little bit, please? It might not be a good idea to clear containers and move outside just in case. Incidentally, the minimum number of moves requires 46. What did I have? 200 and something after a bunch of restarts? Let's see. Gold marbles. This is probably going to be one of the other jumping ones. Let's see how bad this is going to be. Sure enough, although this one looks a little bit more intriguing. Remove all the gold marbles except for one. The remaining marble must end up in the center. You can jump horizontally, vertically over adjacent marble into an empty space or remove the jumped over one. So it is the same one except without... They're the ones you can't move, are the ones with flames. I know this is not right. I'm just messing around at this point. It's like, oh, you know, I feel kind of close, but not exactly really, right? So, yeah, the ones that really made these puzzles, like, really crappy is, like, you're giving me moves that are marbles that I absolutely cannot, you know, obviously, do anything about. And I try having some type of, like, symmetrical pattern going on. But then I'm gonna have issues like that. Well, I have idea. Idea, like that made any damn sense. Like, I think either way, I'm like, foregoing these bottom ones, and I obviously I don't want to do that. I like the symmetrical pattern right here, but it's the bottom I'm iffy on. I feel like either way, that doesn't seem nice. Well, that's symmetrical. And if I bring these down, I can bring these back up. Oh, well, well, maybe, I don't know about all that. Hey, 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 hey. I hate this because I'm like right there. Crap, maybe it's not meant to be like that. Like, this seems really close because, like, for a while, you know, it's like, oh, wait a minute. You know, like, everything was just kind of adding up. Here's where it starts kind of, like, going poo-poo. And the reason why it goes poo-poo is because those damn blocks, or marbles, I can't move. I feel like I'm kind of doing the same thing now. It all breaks up here. What do you want me to do here, game? I mean, there's very few moves. This needs to be done. Damn it, every single time. I feel I'm getting close somewhere. That always happens. What do I do next? Do I bring you down? That's another symmetrical pattern. Oh. No, hold on. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Funny enough.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle
seemed a little
undone.
bit easier than the ones we had in the game because in the main game, for the sole reason that it was following symmetry through a lot of it. I can't recall that the other ones did. Ugh. Incidentally, informal peg solitaire rules. Using the same peg to jump several pegs one after the other counts as only one move. Minimizing the number of moves in this sort of puzzle makes for an additional challenge? Oh, God, no. Alright. Lily Pad Leapfrog 2. Okay. This one was... Is it really going to be that bad? Where we can only move like 1, 2, or 3. Okay. They want to court the pink frog on the other side of the lake. We have to hop on the lily pads. Each lily pad has a number on it that dictates how long the frog's next jump must be. They must use every lily pad before reaching the other side. So... Well, we got that one right. We can't use that 2 just yet. I fudged up, didn't I? I thought it was kind of close, too. So I went up. Let's try this. Like, we need to keep either the 1 above or below that 2 next to the frog to work. Unless... No. I keep thinking I'm going to the pink frog directly. No, I gotta go to the one that says goal. So I gotta keep... I gotta use the 2 and 3 for sure. And I have to end off by, like, having those 1s in the middle. Okay. Oh, can I not go back? Oh, damn it. Okay, what about that 1 there on the left? I can't do anything about it. So I messed this one up. Okay, definitely don't touch that 3. Unless I have the one on the bottom or... Well... No, that 3 might be the second to last one. I don't know. Here's where I get iffy. Damn it. Starting to understand why the, this one is 99. Maybe I can use that 3 to get to that 1 on the bottom right. Don't use that... Shoot. What about that 1 right to the... next to me, though? Let's completely fudge that one up. I think I had the right idea about that 1... Using a 3 to get to the 1. Like, kinda something like that. Then where the hell am I going to use that 2? Because then it's going to break down from here. Why do you have to use every single lily frog? Why? You really don't. Nothing's telling you you have to do it like that. But no. Wait. You just had, it's like some type of, like... Okay. It's freaking 99 picarats for a reason. Now, do I want to use the 2 to get... I mean, that seems good. We're using majority of that. Here's where I get iffy. Can I still use that too? I feel like I feel like I screwed this up again. I was very close. I just messed up on using that too. How the hell did okay, how did I do this? So now I use that too. Okay, how fudge? How did I do this? Did I go... I think I went down. Back and forth. Use the 3. Go back here. Yeah! There you go!
This took some creative
99
thinking.
picarats, my butt. That was still very bad.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Oh. Our froggy friends seem to have jumped into love with both feet. Good for you. That has now been the biologist's house, and we are just under an hour. That is fine. Oh, man, why do I feel like I need to take a damn break? It's pretty late at night, too, so I'm just kind of pace myself just knowing how bad some of these challenges are going to be. But, Puppeteer's house, Cube Hammer, mother and daughter, jewel swap. These all look like they might be possibly more unique puzzles, so just by the names alone, but we'll see. I'm going to take a short break on my end, obviously very quick cut for you guys, but let me prep myself, feel better, and move forward. Alright, folks, I literally had to take like a good half hour to step away from this just to relax, because as I've mentioned, I've been warned how bad some of these puzzles can get. I think especially with the last couple, like the final house is going to be pretty bad, so let's do what we can. Let's go into the Cube Hammer. 162 here. 50. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh my god, it's one of these. This wooden hammer is built from 7 cubes, each of which is covered in the same pattern of symbols. Same pattern. Okay. One of the cubes needs to be replaced. The arrangement of the symbols in the replacement cubes labeled 2 need to match all the hammer's other cubes. Use a stylus to move, rotate, and place the symbols in the replacement cube. Okay. So obviously we can't change the, we can't change the, I was gonna say, the club. Damn it, spade. I don't know why I always get those mixed up. Can't mess with the spade that's already there on 2. Now, I don't think it should be too bad, because if it's all the same pattern, we already got some things to work with here. Case in point, you know, we can take a look at, like, this spade or even this one, and we see that to the left-hand side, we're going to see the club And it should be facing normally like that. Now, same thing with the heart. It should be on the bottom of that particular spade, but in this fashion. So I think that's simple enough. Now, we need to figure out how the others work. We do have a diamond that looks to be like on top of the spade there, so but I think it has to be done like so. Now, with that being said and done, we see the star. You look in the top right. We see the star underneath the heart, so meaning it has to go here. Now, what worries me is the positioning. Because it looks ever so slightly different. And I think it should be like this considering how it is situated. Because this is the face, like how it looks default, right? Turning in one turn counterclockwise, I think matches up with what we've been doing so far. Now, the circle, well, frankly, I wasn't saying it doesn't matter how we turn it because it's a freaking circle. And, well, even in terms of like, well, where's it going to go? We only have this one slot anyway.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Okay, I will say that
a gentleman
particular one
no
as well
undone.
Seemed a lot easier compared to the ones that we've seen in the main games so far. They need to be replaced on the replacement cube as shown above to match the rest of the hammer's cubes. With the replacement cube in place, the hammer is again ready to hammer. Boo-doo-doo-doo. All right. Moving on to mother and daughter. A mother and daughter have become separated from one another. As shown below, the streets in their village form a perfect grid. The mother is at point A, the daughter is at point F. Walking the same speed, the mother takes a red path from point A to F and back. And the daughter takes the yellow path from point F to A and back. Okay. Same speed, too. That's what we gotta remember here. They start the same time and won't stop walking until they find each other. At which point A and through F will they reunite. Okay. So which one they say? The mother takes red and daughter takes yellow. Okay. So I think we just do this like a kind of like a step at a time. So they're doing it at the same time. So obviously they're not meeting at... Well, I doubt they'll meet at A or F. Doesn't look like they're meeting at B. I think I fudged it up already. Okay. Get the memo out. Okay, I want to do it one at a time. She takes red, you take yellow. Red. Yellow. Red. Yellow. This helps out when I just say it out loud. Red. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Red. Now they're kind of bypassing each other. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Crap, did I do red again? Red. Now we go back. Red. Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? I wish I could just go... It's a little bit easier if I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, 16 intersections, or whatever you want to call it, steps to in her full path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it! Sorry, I keep just keeping these damn things mixed up. So, let me, Mom, 16 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, like, a lot, different, I guess. If you want to call it that. So, now I guess let's just kind of backtrack. The hell? Oh, was I erasing? Okay. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. I don't know, like, I know what I'm trying to do, but I'm getting confuddled with, like, the coloring I'm doing, and then I'm, like, kind of going over the lines. Like, maybe I should be, like, kind of like on the outside of it. Well, hold on a minute. We know I said that the mother takes 16 steps, right? Or it goes to like 16 like moves, grid by grid, to get from A to F. And the daughter took 10 to go to F to A. So, I guess would it be as simple as, like, how many times is it going to take, like, where those can converge, right? Like, 16, 32, was it 48? God, am I even thinking about this right? Oh, yeah, 16, 32, 48, 64, and then is it like on the other pass? Like going up to like 80? That's where they're going to converge? That might be it. So, I guess if we keep that in mind. But no, that just means it's either going to be A or F if I just continue to do that. Well, that's not going to work. I guess I just kind of keep going at it. Like, I think I had the right idea. It's just a matter of, like, just being methodical about this. So, like, at the... Let me think about it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, At this point, the mother's gonna be here while the daughter is at A. Okay. So I continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's E. Well, then the daughter would have been... Would they meet up at E, or would the daughter still be going back towards F at that point? Or is it at E? Because right now it's kind of what I'm thinking is the case, but I don't know if I'm doing this right. Should I look at a hint? I'm gonna take a look at a quick hint so I'm not like on the wrong track here. There's no trick to solving this puzzle other than taking it slow and steady and tracking both paths simultaneously. Thanks a lot, game, for that. I really do appreciate that. Let's go with the... Sometimes
some creative
these
thinking.
Hints or something. Okay.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
There might have been more times I had to do that, but like it seemed like it was kind of working out towards that anyway. They'll eventually find each other at point E while the mother is on her second round trip and the daughter's on her third. So, and I think that's second round trip. Did I not do that initially? Now I'm still getting a little confuddled. Either way, who cares? Alright. Jewelry swap. This just sounds like it's going to be a damn sliding one. That's 99 pick rats too. Oh joy, here we go. An ornate box holds a decorative frame and 2 priceless red and blue jewels. Swap the positions of the jewels and then put the frame back together in its original position. Okay. I was about to say, but how can I even move any of these? Okay. Well, we already know this is going to be a nasty, nasty puzzle. Case in point, it being freaking almost 100 pick rats. Just thinking. I don't even know where the hell the... I already forgot the placements of it. Okay. Well, I think I swapped one. That's good. And that's as far as I'm gonna get. Probably shouldn't, like, switch it out that early on, huh? Oh, well... Okay, I already made the swap. Now the issue comes into... getting the piece is back. Like, it sucks. It's like, it seems like, oh, I solved half the puzzle, in which, you know, yes, technically I have, but I don't, something tells me I probably shouldn't have, like, swapped these so soon when I have all these yet to, like, I still gotta solve this, you know? That's probably what's gonna be happening quite a bit. It's like I'm probably gonna move these gems quite a bit, even after I place them to solve this. And God, I can't even think straight now. Sometimes just taking a calming breath helps with this stuff, so I apologize I'm not really saying much. I'm going backwards. I know I am. There's the swap again. Cool. But then this happens. Just move it just a little bit. That'd be good. Just to move it, just give me a little bit of breathing room. Oh my god, my god, my god. I keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Like, wasn't I here already? Yeah, I'm just doing kind of the same thing over and over again. Every time I keep thinking I'm making some type of progress, and I kind of just inadvertently just nope. Jesus. Okay. I don't even know if looking up a hint is gonna do anything here to help me out. I would hate to reset this too, but I just wasn't getting to it. We're getting that. I mean, I was able to make the nice little transfer over of the gems. Case in point, like doing the actual swap isn't that bad. It's more so of a matter of like that's easy enough. We've done that. Cool. What I don't know is fixing this. Like it's almost there. Like it's just those two pieces now. But like obviously we know it's not gonna be that simple to do. And that's why I feel like we're gonna have to keep maneuvering the gems in and out until eventually, kind of like what I do in like a lot of sliding puzzles period, is like I kind of take the same like 4 pieces and kind of keep rotating it so that eventually we're able to get, like for example, like what I just did right now, so I can get this, the top left one, in the correct position. Like I think that's what I want to do. But then what? Because now we're getting stuck again. I'm gonna move this back and do this all over again? Like, I feel like I'm... No, see, wait, that's not even the right one. I can do that. Let's see, this is the issue I'm having here. I want to start moving that over. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, it was looking really good there for a second. Oh my god, oh my god. Ew.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Yeah, sure.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
God, I hate this so much. Whew. It's difficult because there's not much space to move. The lowest number of moves to accomplish this task is 61. Okay. Oh. Alright, that was the entirety of the Puppeteer's house. Just 2 more houses to go. The Flute house, obviously the Boatman's house, Biologist's house, Puppeteer's house. These always open up based on doing the mini games in each of the main, the main story, right? So, and usually the 4th one is open when you beat the game. So now we have the Flute player's house. Oh, Lucia. Oh, Grace. One of them is literally called Sliding Pipes. I wonder what the hell we're doing there. Okay. 3 blocks. 3 assembled building block toys were arranged on a table until a particularly mischievous cat knocked every one of them onto the floor, because that's what cats do. All the pieces are mixed up now, but you know that each piece from A to C fits together with one of the pieces labeled D to F. Can you work out which pieces fit together? Draw a line between each pair of pieces that fit together to form a building block. To form a block. Well, ooh. I'm trying to see if there's any, like, obvious ones. Because something tells me you can, like, rotate these, move them around a little bit in order for these to work. I mean, the one that seems pretty simple off the bat seems A and E. And we can kind of see that, like, you just take E, like how it's kind of structured, and like the kind of varied layers of it, and it seems like it's perfect cube. Like this is like E itself is gonna be kind of like turned over and then kind of like flipped up, if that makes sense, to fit sitting nicely like here. But dear God, that's definitely an arrow. So I believe that's like the simple one. Now, if we just want to go by how they're shaped, I mean, honestly, the way that C and E look, especially with that huge curve, and it's a simple curve too. You don't really see that with, I don't see D going into B like that, but you see, like, there's only, like, this nice curve here, and then we have this nice one here. I think that's actually how it's going to get slotted in nicely. And just by order of elimination, it'll be B and F. Although I guess we can kind of see it, especially kind of like on this portion lining up with this on F.
This took some creative thinking.
All right, that one didn't actually seem that bad.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
A fits together with E, B with F, and C with D. Boom. All right. Sliding pipes. I can only imagine what this is going to be. I'm not going to get mad at all, especially if it's 90 picarats. Two plumbers want to tidy up the supply pipes in their warehouse but are experiencing a spot of bother. Can you help them move the long red pipe from the top left corner down to the bottom right? Okay, so top left to bottom right. Why can't I move? Oh. For a second, I'm like, why can't I move? Like, I'm trying to grab this right here, but these are like actual grates. So you gotta maneuver around those. And, well, now I'm stuck. Like, I really wish there was a go back button. That would be nice to have. I keep doing that, but it's like, okay. Let me just restart this. Okay. The thing is, as soon as I move that damn blue pipe, there's not like super much I can do. Yeah, because that blue pipe, I mean, what I'd like for it to do is get to the bottom right, if possible. Or like right here, but I'm not seeing that. I'm trying to think of other ways I can possibly handle this. Like, I feel like there's not really much leeway here besides, like, that opening move I did. Because then I can, like, stack like this. Cool. But I want to move that damn blue pipe. And it's not like I can, like, rotate these or anything like that. I still think we stack these. But it's what I do here is what I'm iffy about. Like, okay, I can move that up, then what? It's not like I can move anything else. I can stack like a little bit more. I keep doing the same thing. Or do I do it in such a way... Kinda liked what I did. Like, there's like a little bit more leeway here. Cool. Okay, this is what I originally had, right? But if I... Damn, I don't even know what the hell I just did. I feel like I had it. Just slightly, I felt like I had it. Oh my god, excuse me. Like, I'm almost positive that is like, that's the opening move, is like the way I stack these. Let me do that again. That just seems good to do. Did I not move it up there before? That actually might help out a little bit more. And I guess with that, I can start actually moving these up a little bit to make way for this. And then I can probably bring... Can I bring that down further? Can I not? It's kinda-ish. feel like I'm going kind of back and forth now. Yeah, I keep getting like stuck right there. The damn block. Well, wait a minute. Okay. That's a little different. I don't know if that means much, though. I could bring some of these up. Maybe. I can definitely start kind of like maneuvering these more and more. Do I want to keep moving the... I don't know if I want to start moving the one now I have in the bottom left. I don't know if I want to start doing that per se. Like, I feel like that placement there was going to help out. Now having this blue pipe to maneuver it in such a way, I think is helpful. Now I gotta start lowering the red. I just thought about something. What am I going to do about the blue pipe, though? I gotta be careful about it. Shoot. Come on, me. Don't give up. Where the hell is that blue pipe gonna go? Like, either can I move? How am I gonna move it? Unless, ooh, maybe instead of lowering the red pipe down. Well, actually, no, I can't move the red pipe down directly. That red pipe has to literally go as a zigzag because of those stupid ass grates. I just thought about that. Crap. No. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm so close. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I'm right there. This damn. Okay. Hold on. I gotta fix this. Can you go up there? Yes! Sliding puzzle
A
moves
challenging
activate.
puzzle, to be sure.
Ew.
No puzzle is without an answer.
How many moves was that? Like 200 and something that I did? Ugh. The minimum moves required is 68. That took me just a little bit more than that. Alright. One last one before we get into the really crappy ones. Bomb bounce. Is this another sliding one? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's like one of the trampoline ones, but this... Ooh, crap. Okay. Well, your plan is to drop a bomb from the top of a ladder and use some trampolines to bounce it over to your partner. Arrange your trampolines carefully so that the bomb doesn't hit any of the walls as it bounces over to the partner. Also, the bomb needs to land right in the center of the glove or it won't catch it. That's a very tiny glove, too. Place trampolines on the grid by drawing red lines. Drawing lines with your stylus. You have a limited amount of trampoline material available. Keep an eye on how much you use. So this is all like trial and error for me. Just gotta do like a crazy bounce. Obviously, I know this is not gonna work, but if I'm gonna have like mini bounces all over the place, yeah, kind of like. Well, it's not gonna work, but you guys saw what I'm going for, right? Okay, so obviously not exactly like that. Like, we're probably gonna have to like thread it like I did before. I do feel in order for this to work, it has to bounce somewhere around this area. But that means we gotta have to bounce it from somewhere that's kind of top left in order to get to that area there on the right. So let's just do this until I get to thread one of those. Like, it seems like it's just about to cross over. Then it doesn't. Well... no, that is going to be super... yeah. That'd be kind of funny if it worked like this. Maybe because of the... how much it bounces, maybe it would do something. Wow!
Some
How did
puzzles
that
must
work?
be met directly.
That wasn't center.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Alright, that one once again was a little bit brute forced, but whatever. You bounce the bomb over to your partner without exploding. Nice! If you enjoyed this puzzle, why not try it again and see if you can find other alternative... No, just no. Okay. The Puzzle Keeper's house has been added. Last one for this game, and probably the worst that we're gonna have. That last one is what I keep hearing is insanely bad. But let's just focus on these other two first, see what we get. So we have button to button. This 25 button lock has been fitted to the door of a warehouse. To open the lock, you have to press all the buttons on the keypad in the order dictated by the symbols on the buttons, finishing with the star button in the center of the lock. Okay. Which button is first in the sequence that opens the lock? So we got 3 to the right, 2 to the left, 4 to the bottom, 1 to the left, 3, 3, 2, bloop, bloop. No, wait. No. Either way, it wasn't gonna work like that. Do we have to use? Yeah, we had to press all of them. Okay. So I think even like that, I don't think the top row is gonna work. Yeah. I don't think any of the top is gonna work. I think, anyway. Let me start going with the second row. No, I think it's the same thing. We're gonna eventually hit the same grouping here. Was I not counting down properly with the 4? Maybe not. I'm not even using all of them. Okay. Where's my... Okay. 3, 2... 2 over, 3 over... Close, but then I hit it back again. Okay. 1 over... Up. This is looking a little bit more promising, actually. Oh, did I hit all of them? Oh, holy crap, yeah, I did. Shoot, where did I start with? This is what, was it the 3, right above it? The 3 below? I'm pretty sure that was it.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
All right, that wasn't bad.
No puzzle is without an answer.
That one you're gonna eventually get, you know, if you want to try every single combination. But once you start seeing that the top one wasn't gonna work, then you can start making your way to the secondary one. But there you go. You need to start by pressing a button directly above the star button. All right, second to last, Layton puzzle, mysterious maze. This should be nice. Another 99 picker at one. This maze is quite mysterious. Only the area directly around the ball is illuminated, and when the ball flies into one of the holes, it will reappear in a reverse version of the maze. Ew. Okay, to complete this puzzle, guide the ball to the star that marks the end of the maze. So, can I follow the same methodology where I just keep hugging the left side of the wall, and will I eventually work this out? I want to say no, but any method... Oh crap, where do I go now? Yeah, see, some of this is going to be kind of crappy because... No, I want to go back. There can be various paths. kind of losing track of where I was. I think that's the damn point of this puzzle, huh? I'm definitely not hugging that wall anymore. Okay.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
I mean, I kinda used that left wall
A
trick.
gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
It wasn't nice, though. Did you notice that you had to let the ball fall into the same hole twice? Kinda, but you had to simply because when you popped out of the hole, you can go in varying directions. You have to try them out. It's a pretty tricky little twist, especially when you're in the dark. But I still believe that is a puzzle you can absolutely fumble through, I should say. And this is the one I was warned against, like crazy. The Greatest Escape. This is the one I know damn well it's a sliding puzzle. I was told that this is just the worst puzzle in the series, apparently, to some people. To the point that this takes hundreds of moves, apparently. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm gonna give this a shot for like a little bit, but I will be looking up a damn solution to this very soon if this is gonna be, like, absolutely nasty. Just saying. So, with that being said and done, Professor Layton and Luke are trapped in a dark cave. The exit doors are locked by some sort of mysterious magic. For the doors to open, Professor Layton needs to be at the red door, and Luke needs to be at the blue door at the same time. Can you help these two pull off their greatest escape yet? Probably not. Let's fumble around with this. Let's see why this is one of the worst, I guess, puzzles this game has to offer, the series has to offer, I should say. Well, considering I'm already stuck. I mean, Layton is, like, really wedged in there, huh? Well, he's wedged in there really good. What in God's name am I trying to do with my life here? If I could have moved this just a little bit more, I can try moving Layton's block a little bit, but... Ew. You know, I might just also be a little bit puzzled out, too, because, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, Skinny and I have been playing Escape from Ever After on stream, And there's been a few instances, like, they have, like, some slight puzzle solving. Nothing, like, terrible, but we both spend a good amount of time, way more than we'd like to admit, trying to solve certain things, and it's like, dear God, we can't be this idiotic. We can't. And I think a lot of it came down to, like, we simply just weren't aware of, like, a certain mechanic of a game, of, like, oh, we can use an actual character to block or, you know, impede the path of another block to delay the movement so we can get something else lined up. We didn't know we could do that, at least because I thought the character was going to get kicked out of the way or, you know, out of bounds, something. Not the case. Okay, I keep doing the same thing over and over again. I might need to use a hint. What the hell? These markings are etched in the wall of the cave. What could they mean? And then it says, like, P, and then a bunch of squares, and it's like, it's a 3x6, like, row, like, that has, like, a bunch of, like, symbols, but what in God's name are they trying to tell me with these? I'm trying my hardest to look at it. I'm not understanding it. Like, is that supposed to be, like, Layton? L, and then, like, a bunch of black squares, but then some of them are, like, open. They're not colored in squares. What? I'm so confused. I mean, I guess P could be professor, because I was thinking of, like, Layton, whatever, because then there's L. I'm assuming that means Luke. So, like, let me show you, like, well, it might be easier if I showed you guys, but, like, I can just spell out, like, the top one says, like, P, and then there's an open square, and then there's 3 squares right next to it that are filled in. Now, that's just one of, like, the 3x3 grid. And then the next, say on the one right below it, it says PL, I'm assuming meaning Luke, and then the 3 squares filled in. What in God's name? Does this break down into, like 1, 2, I guess it can be a third. I guess? That's kind of how the, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's kind of like how the hints are. And then we have, like I said, like P, and then 4 squares, and then this bottom one says, like, PL. 3 filled in squares. These are all filled in squares. Same thing right here. Or no, maybe I'm not doing it right. I don't know, guys. And this is like 2 open ones. And 3 square. Like, what the hell? And, like, the rest of the hints are kind of like that. I assume it means, like, yeah, the positioning of where you eventually want to have these, but when you know what? Maybe what they mean by when it's the opening, meaning, like, it's literally open. Like, for example, like, the square right above Luke, that's an open thing, right? So, like, this is correct, I guess. I guess that's how... I don't know. Like, I kind of see what they're getting at, but also at the same time, these are crappy hints. Or, like, I'm just too dumb to get it. I know I barely scratched the surface of this puzzle, but it's getting very late and I just want to solve it. And you've got to be kidding me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Okay, I just saw a little bit of this. I know exactly why this is considered the worst puzzle ever. It's not done after you do this. There's more to what we're seeing here. So, F it. I love you guys, but give me some grace on this one. I am just going to look up the solution on this. Like, if I was maybe streaming this, if this was my career and I had you guys cheering me on like crazy, maybe, just maybe, I would have given this more of an oomph, but I want to enjoy the rest of my, time off from work. I'm on this little vacation that I'm on of the holidays. I don't want to stress myself out than I already am here and there, so I'm just following this nice little step-by-step thing so that we can all see what happens at the end of this. I would say that this deserves to be like a couple hundred Picarats, not just 99. That's my freaking opinion on this. But, yeah. That's... Like I said, if I was getting, like, paid up the wazoo for this, I would absolutely not give up. But, I mean, not everything's about views and monetary, guys, but... I have enough self-awareness that barely anybody watches these, period, over the years. And I'm okay with that, because at the end of the day, I just do this for fun. But I also gotta draw a line sometimes where it's like, I just want to make progress. I still want to showcase what happens, but I don't want to go crazy at the same time doing this either. So that's why I ask you guys to please cut me some slack, give me some grace, and, there we are. Well, we got Luke in there. Actually, well, a little too early for that. Did I think I missed something a little bit? Okay, yay!
Phew! We found a way up, Professor!
Actually, it appears we still have a ways to go.
Oh no!
Yeah. Boo. Boo on you, game. Like, why? Did you not think that was enough? Ugh. Okay. Let's just keep moving along, and you guys see here, like, these particular, it seems like these particular blocks are a lot worse than, what we just saw. I think so, anyway. I just keeps feeling like I'm not doing something correctly, and I'm staring at the damn solution for this. I mean, granted, like, this isn't fun, you know. I would have liked to, like, really give this a good shot, but, like, I am too wiped out to, you know, give it my proper shot. I should be happy I was able to do the other ones eventually, but this, and I warned people, like when I was warned about this on my Discord, I told them, I'm like, okay guys, I was like, I'll give it kind of a shot, but it just depends on how I'm feeling, and don't be surprised if I just, you know, look it up. And yeah, they understood completely, which I'm thankful for. But yeah, this is something. Now, once again, you know, it's just me. Like, I am not a fan of sliding puzzles. Like, now they're satisfying as hell when you can actually solve them. I 100% understand that, but at the same time, like, you're gonna find people like me that, you know, yeah, just not cool with it, and then you're gonna find others that absolutely adore these. That's awesome. It ain't me, though. I like the ones that you get, like, you're deducing things, or you're kind of putting two and two together. Like, those I really enjoy. Or the fact alone, just putting together a mystery. That's always been fun for me. Sliding puzzles, though, they're the bane of my existence. And I'd like to think I am not the only one that feels like that, but yeah. I mean, the fact that there's, like, so many subtle moves to actually, like, get these guys moving along in any capacity is a little much, to say the least. I mean, Luke is still kind of up there. Layton is, you know, in a sense, getting there, but, you know, not fully. There's Luke. Actually, Luke is now in his proper place. That doesn't necessarily mean that obviously this is done. We need, what's his name? Layton to get to his place.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Ew.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Good for you. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all 7,000 picarettes in the game. That's all the damn puzzles outside the weekly puzzles in the game. Good riddance. Incredible. The first cave took a minimum of 71 moves to escape, and the next cave took a minimum of 107. So literally a total of 178 moves to complete this puzzle. Lucia! Oh, it turned sepia tone. I was gonna say, why does Luke look different? That's freaking Tony. Wait a minute. Who's that in the back? I thought that was Flora for a second, but obviously that's Luke, Ariana, and Tony. There's Clark, Layton. That's Brenda. Who is that next to Brenda? Wearing the red bow. Or like the hair tie, whatever. I was like, that's not Flora. It doesn't look like Emmy. Where's Emmy in all this? That's not, obviously it's not Claire either. What? Okay, I'm so sorry. I am drawing a complete blank right now. Like, I can't figure out who the hell that person is in the back. But somebody please just correct me. I am just, this has been going on for like, what, 2.5 hours, even more, so yeah. You solved every single puzzle in the game. Thank you. Your keen intellect might even be a match for Grey Layton. No, it isn't. As for a gift for coming this far, new pages have been added to the profiles and art sections. Enjoy those at your leisure. Still plenty of fun content to have. Okay, the weekly puzzle and the hidden door. Okay, enjoy. So, I do have an update on the hidden door. I was able to almost complete the scavenger hunt on retro achievements to find the code to open up the hidden door. There was one, I think it was like 1 or 2 spots I couldn't get the code for, but I was able to, I hate be doing this, but I was able to brute force it. There was actually like a total of like, so I was missing 2 numbers out of 9. So I had to like figure out like from sequential order, like say if like I did 0 for the first spot and then 0 for the next one and I kept moving forward, you're gonna end up with nearly 100 different combinations to use. I did that, and I think after like the 40th or so try, I was able to open a document, I was able to get the code, and I did open up the hidden door, but this is on the European version of the game, so it would be the Specter's Call. I did open it, but I closed the game before I can take a look to see what's actually in there, but we are going to be able to take a look at the hidden door for this game. With that said, I do not think we're going to be able to open the door in Miracle Mask, though, because the code that I have for that is not going to work for my 3DS. So I may just have to look up or tell you guys what the hidden door is in Miracle Mask, but that, unfortunately, that is something I won't be able to showcase. But that should be the only instance, I think, anyway, of that happening. So, there's that. And I think we've seen all before. Every time you get getting a lot of picarettes, you open up more and more of these top secret things, which are simply profiles of characters that you've met throughout the game. I've never actually taken a look at any of these in any of the other games. I just kind of said, like, whatever. But it's cool to have to get some extra little lore. Oh, Lucia. A huge, lovable, aquatic creature displaying remarkable intelligence. Lucia is the last survivor of the Golden Garden. She fought bravely against the mechanical specter to protect the town and her 2 best friends, Ariana and Tony. He's built so odd. Now, they said we have a couple other, like, new things here. I don't know what... Oh, look, they... Freaking Gilbert. The last time they did something like this was because they added, like, the puzzle people. And I think that's exactly what's happening here. Yeah, puzzle guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the different gals. The Dolan imposter. Freaking Descole. So he's like a more serious Don Paulo, it seems like. I can't wait to kind of put those two and two together. Like, I don't think Don Paulo has any type of, like, connection to any of these games. I mean, yes, we knew, like, he has a grudge against them, but even then it was for a stupid reason. But Descole looks a lot more serious. We're gonna find out. Now, I love how we actually have the Layton Mobile. And, does Emmy have a name for her scooter? Or simply just Emmy's scooter. Sunshine Yellow Scooter is a poor old thing covered in scuffs and dents from years of reckless driving. It's still a wonderful little machine for getting to and from investigations, though sadly it's still no match for Inspector Grosku's nimble legs. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said and done, next time we will delve into the weekly puzzles of the Last Specter, or in this case it's going to be the Specter's Call, because I had to use the European version to do those weekly puzzles. We'll delve into those, and we're going to call that the end of Last Specter, and then we're going to move on to the 3DS for Miracle Mask. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for the final bonus video for Professor Layton and the Last Specter. Love you all so much, and don't forget to spread that love around. Have a great day, everybody.